Good afternoon again. Let's say now we're going to question 2. The same question, grade 11, paper 1 mathematics, November question paper. So let's try question 2. 2.1 says simplify fully without using a calculator. So I'm just going to copy this question. 2 exponent n plus 1 minus 8 multiply 2 exponent n minus 3, then divide 2 exponent n minus 2. So they said we must simplify this without using a calculator. So what are we going to do now? Equals to. Now let's separate this. These are the laws of exponents. When we multiply the exponent of the same base, we add the exponents. So the exponents are added. It means that we can separate them. So we have 2 exponent n multiply 2 to the exponent 1. So we are separating this. Then minus 8. Here we have 2 exponent n multiply 2 exponent negative 3. And then all divided by 2 exponent n, 2 exponent negative 2. So we're separating everything here. And then from here, what are we going to do? We're going to take the common factor. Whatever is common everywhere or anywhere. So here we have 2 exponent n. That is common. That is common. So even down there, we're going to take that one. So it's 2 exponent n. And then up here, since we took 2 exponent n, that means we are left with 2 to the power 1. So that is 2 exponent 1. Minus, here we are left with 8 times 2 exponent 3. Then divide. Here we are left with 2 exponent 2. So we move. And then 2 exponent n, 2 exponent n, they divide each other or they cancel out. So here we are left with 2. 2 exponent 1 is 2 minus 8. 2 exponent 1 over 2 exponent negative 3, that is like 1 over 8 over 2 exponent negative 2, that is like 1 over 4. So from here we have 8 times 1 over 8 is the same as 1. So here that means we're going to be left with 2 minus 1 divide. Let me use this divide 1 over 4. So 2 minus 1 is just 1. Then we change this division into multiplication. So we're going to have 4 over 1. So 4 over 1 is just 4. 4 times 1 is 4. So it means that here the answer is 4 without using the calculator. Let's move to 2.2. 2.2, it says solve for x. So we need the laws of exponents. So 2.2.1 root x 27 is equals to 2187. This is the first question. So what do we need here? We have the square root. So the square root, it means that, for example, the square root of x is the same as x to the power 1 over 2. Why 1 over 2? Because here there is 2. Just like that. So that's what we need here. We have this root of x 27. So we're going to have 27 to the power 1 over x. Then it's equals to 2187. So from here, let's change this 27 into exponents. So we're going to have 3 to the power 3, then 1 over x. Then it's equals to, this one's going to be 3 to the power 7. So here is 3 times 1 over x is like 3 over x. Then it's equals to 3 to the power 7. So the bases are the same, it means that the exponents are equal. So we have 3 over x is equals to 7. Then we cross multiply x times 7, that is 7x. 3 times 1, that is 3. So divide by 7 both sides. X is equals to 3 over 7. So that is the answer for 2.2.1. And then we'll move to 2.2.2. 2.2.2. It says 4 exponent x minus 16 is equal to 6 multiplied 2 exponent x. So here what do we need? We're going to take this to the other side and make it a standard form. So we have a 4 exponent x minus 6 multiplied by 2 exponent 2, then minus 16 is equals to 0. So here, let's say we change 4 to the exponent. So it's going to be 2x. So 4 is 2 exponent 2. So 2 exponent 2 is 4. So 2 times x, just 2x, minus 6 multiply 2 to the exponent x minus 16, then it's equals to 0. So from here, we're going to factorize. So it's going to be 2 to the exponent x, 2 to the exponent x. So 2 to the exponent x, 2 to the exponent x is the same as 2 to the exponent 2x. So this one, this is the focus, or this is the target. So now what are the factors of 16? This one, when we add them or we subtract them, they're going to give us negative 6. So it's going to be 8 and 2. This 8 times 2 is 16. 8 minus 2 is 6. But this one, it says the signs are different. This one, it says the positive or meaning the bigger number must carry the negative sign. So that's going to be negative, positive. So 2 exponent x is equals to 8, or 2 exponent x is equals to minus 2. So this one, it can't be solved. It means that it has no solution. This one. So we're left with this one. So it's 2 to the power x is equals to 8 is like 2 exponent 3. So now the bases are the same. It means that the exponents are equal. So therefore x is equals to 3. So that is the value of x from that question. And then the last question, we are given that x is equals to root 3 minus 2. Simplify this without using a calculator. Give your answer in simplest set form. So simplest set form, it means that your answer must have square root form, like, or your answer must have a square root. That is the set form. So let's open a new page for this one. So let's check. They said x. This is our x as the root 3, then minus 2. So they said we must simplify this. X squared plus 1 over x squared minus 5. So they said without using a calculator, we don't need a calculator here. So what are we going to do? Where there is x, it means that there is root 3 minus 2. That's what they're telling us. So here I see x. it means that I'm going to have root 3 minus 2 squared plus 1 over x still root 3 minus 2 squared minus 5. So we move this one, I'm going to expand them, root 3 minus 2, root 3 minus 2, then plus 1, same, root 3 minus 2, root 3 minus 2, then minus 5. Just expanding them so that it can make life easier. So from here, root 3 times root 3 is the same as 3. Root 3 times negative 2, so this times this times that. So root 3 times negative 2 the same as negative 2 root 3. Same stuff here, negative 2 root 3, and then plus 4, then plus 1. So 4 is negative 2 times negative 2, that is positive 4, and then plus 1 over 3, that is root 3 times root 3, minus root 3 times negative 2 is 2 root 3, same as 2 root 3 because it's going to be this times this again. So this times this again is plus 4, then this time there's minus 5 down there. So we move. So here we have 3, or let's start with this one. Negative 2 root 3, negative 2 root 3 is like negative 4 root 3. And then 3 plus 4, that is 7. 7 plus 1, that is positive 8. Over, same here, negative 4 root 3. 3 plus 4, that is 7. 7 minus 5, that is positive 2. So this is the final answer. Since they said you must leave the answer in a set form, so this is our set form. That means this is the final answer for 5 marks. So thank you for watching the video, and please do not forget to subscribe and share the link.